Hi everyone, Muhammad Jafari from Provident Real Estate, and today I'm going to take you in a beautiful journey to overview the data of the third week of September. So, all market, we look at 466.3 billion, 33% increase versus last year. We're flying like a rocket here. 146,000 transactions, 21% higher than last year. 1,600 is the price per square foot increase, 7% versus last year. So looking at the primary sale is crazy, 300 billion dirhams value of sale, 34% higher than last year, and also almost 100,000 transactions, 26% higher than last year. The price per square foot is 1,700, 4% higher than last year. So let's go now for my favorite one. Always we concern the supply and demand, and this is proof that the demand is super high in Dubai. 165.7 billion value of sale of secondary market, 31% higher than last year. 46.9 thousand transaction, 11% higher than last year. 1,500 is the price per square foot, 11% also higher than last year. And we look at the profits made by investors, 66% higher than last year, 58.5 billion. All right, it's a very big number to witness. So, additionally, looking at the resale, there is also the rental index. When you see the rental index, the resale and the mortgage that going so high, it means the demand is pretty much safe, a lot high. That's why we're gonna liquidate all the sale happen in the off plan. September sales, 7,810 transactions, 5% higher than last year. The worth value of this transaction is 21.1 billion, 11% higher. Why this is 5 and this is 11? Because here people buy higher ticket properties. That's why it's reflect the sales value. Looking into comparison for all the months, blue color is 2025, red color 2024. We witness every quarter, every month is much better than the previous year, and the previous year again is the strongest one ever passed in the history of Dubai real estate. 25 is way much better, 26 is way much better, 27 way much better, and we're moving forward with a lot of great sales. So let's have a look at the top 10 developer based on the value of sale. Number 1, Emaar, 53 billion value of sale. Damac, 26 billion value of sale. Soba, 15 billion the value of sale, and Nakheel with Miras combined, 25 billion total value of sale. Bengati, 11 billion. Aldar, 9 billion. Umniyat, 8 billion. H&H, 7 billion. And Danube comes last at 4 billion dirhams. Now, let's go and have a look at the new category. This category cover all entry properties between 500,000 up to 2 million. So let's have a look now who are the developer that cover in this segment. Okay, this is in USD, gonna be 548,000 USD. So top 10, number 1, Bengati is controlling and dominating this tier with total value of sale of $1.9 billion. Soba, $1.6 billion. And then Damac, $1.3 billion. Emaar, $1.1 billion. Samana, $816 million. And Danube, $545 million. And Azizi, $545 million as well. Nashama, $273. Imtiaz, $273. And finally, DR, $273. So all the three come almost the same figures. And this is something great to see that there's a lot of actually demand and supplies available from this segment. Now, Q4, are you guys ready? You're gonna witness a crazy sale. A lot of sale gonna happen in this quarter. So today, when I talk to investors or agents, I want you actually to push yourself to the maximum, because the opportunities that gonna come in Q4, it's never happened in the history of the real estate market. So let's witness now a quick overview on the past quarters. Q1 came with 142.7 billion, and Q2 comes stronger, 184 billion. Q3, so far we didn't complete the quarter, but I take up to 15th of September. This goes up to 136 billion. So what your guess is about Q4? If you have any guess about Q4, write in the comment below. Now, New projects, very importantly to know what's going on in the market. So I selected a few projects. One of them is delivered by Sol. Sol today, they are trying to make a landmarks in the Dubai map, and they are coming with a very beautiful, amazing tower, Sol Lux Tower. This is available in Sheikh Zayed Road, close to the financial center. So this is the area of the IFC and Emirates Towers, Sheikh Zayed Road, and this is the location, a very premium one, and it has amazing view toward Burj Khalifa, the IFC, and backside toward the sea. So let's have a look now at the highlights of the project. It's residential commercial mix, and commercial actually is very rare to know. If you would like to know more details about the project, communicate with our team and we will definitely get back to you with all information. The handover will be in Q4 2028. The views at Said, Burj Khalifa and Sea View. In addition, the typology here, 1 bedroom and the starting price 1.9, 2 bedroom plus study 3.6. One thing very important about when you have a property plus study, it gives you an option to become actually a 3 bedrooms when you do it as a holiday home, because this can be actually furnished and used for someone to sleep. Now moving into 3 bedrooms plus study, starting from 5.8 million. All right. So Aldar, they're gonna introduce a phenomenon, a project called Aldeem Master Community in Abu Dhabi, close to Yas Island, around 15 minutes away. And this is the master plan of the project. There is no much information about it. There's a lot of rumors that say this is only for GCC and UAE residents, nationals, but there is no clear information about it. Okay, typology and prices. It's gonna be 3 and 4 bedrooms, townhouses, 40/60 payment plan. Q4 2027 is the handover, and the starting price of 3.1 million at the moment. So if there is any further information we receive, we're gonna share it with you for sure. And now we go into a very beautiful, unique project called Vitalia. This is by a developer called Pinnacle from South Africa. They are actually delivering a very beautiful project in very premium location. So first of all, this is the look, very modern and contemporary, even though the interiors, it looks pretty much stunning, very high quality materials. All right. And this is the location exactly. Where does it come? On Palm. All right. It's on the Crescent. And also it has a very nice proximity, like any other high-end project in Palm. So this is the location. Right here we see Alba Residences, Ellington Beach, and then it comes this side toward the seaside. Okay, so this is open sea. All right. And the backside, of course, it comes into the community and partial sea view. All right then, so the technical information, 45 units only. This is very super exclusive. It has a private elevators, and the building comes in a very beautiful configurations to maintain privacy. Beach access, and also 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms. What's available, there's a lot of typology in this number of bedrooms. For more information, again, you can communicate with us. We can share with you all details. So, general information about the project. Price per square foot start from 4,500, which is one of the most affordable. I'm going to share with you now a comparison so you can understand better. 2 years post handover plan. So this is a great project for return on equity. So you pay a certain amount, you generate ROI like you bought the property fully. Okay, Q4 2026 is the handover date, and the starting price is 9 million. Let's look now at the price comparison. So Alba by Omniat 8,500, Ellington Beach 5,400, Royal Atlantis 13,430. I know this is not comparable, but I'm just trying to show you something at the same location and how much potential you might have increase in the price. And also finally, Armani by Arada 7,800. So this is the neighbors of this project. However, this project is a winner in one side that comes with very exclusive and little number of units. Only 45 units available. So upcoming projects by H&H, there's a lot of upcoming projects that are gonna come in October, November. Some of them in JBR, some of them in the IFC. For more information, if you would like to know more about it, write me in the comment or write me a DM, and I will ensure to share with you all this information. Wish you guys a wonderful week, a very powerful one, and we're looking forward to see you again. Thank you for watching.